So excuse me for looking like this. Beauty and the Beast channel. Um, I'm dealing with these beast streets now. So, I really be wanting to really go off, but I'm trying to preserve myself from really just going off and going ham, because um, my subject was the Walmart fight that I had, and hey y'all. Okay, so I'm back. So they know that it will just trigger you because you know that these are the things that they're doing. Like when you homeless and there's like nothing else to eat, and then people will come give you Cheetos and shit like that because they know that you're burning and frying or whatever. So these military people are very, very messy. And I knew this from early on. They are so messy. They are the most evilest, vindictive, hateful, distasteful, okay, Satanist that there is. I don't know what y'all gonna do with these military people. I have no idea. But these people is with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they think, oh, I'm just fucking with them a little bit. But that shit can drive you insane because as I was walking out, they was like, oh, Cheetos or whatever. And I was like, yeah, oh, Cheetos. I said, yeah, y'all burning and frying me, huh? I said, yeah. Yeah, Amy Holm is my investigator. And yeah, we know every single signal, every little inside secret that you guys got now because you guys let us know. Okay. And Long Beach is nothing but military. It's the military base here. You guys are fucking messy inside of Albertsons. Okay. Y'all let me know inside of Albertsons that you guys want a motherfucking lawsuit because y'all got my artificial intelligence. So as I'm walking out, as the alarm go off first. So I'm walking by there. So the alarm start ringing because they got my artificial intelligence in there. So I'm like, wow. So then as I'm walking by, it stops and it's like, yeah, Cheetos, something on aisle 6. So they're like warning everybody that there's a target in the store. Now, now this is the thing. Stop and frisk, okay? Now here I am. I go to this area. This is what it is. There's no security. This is what they're doing. So now when I go back, there's security everywhere. Because now they either want to be seen or either they're just doing it because they're following me. And so wherever I go, they go. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is one of the biggest investigations in history. If anything go down, are these people going to help me or are they going to be ready to harm me? Because they're like protecting their stores and they're protecting their people. And they're not mean or anything like that, but this make me think that Universal Security Services is popping up. And I don't know if it's because they want to be seen. So I can even be on the bus or whatever, and they'll have somebody else drop somebody off to get on the bus with me. And I'm thinking, like, I know what situation that I'm in, but the police and all you guys, agencies, were harassing and burning and frying, and you guys got these Department of Defense contracts. So is this gang stalking still? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or are you trying to help me, or you think that you're going to be working for me once this is all said and done? Because you guys had bad actors up against me over by the union. So let's just back this up. So I was telling y'all about the fire trucks and their fire ambulances, their fire department ambulance. Okay, so this is what they did. They flooded, the Pentagon flooded the United States with the fire trucks or whatever. So the fire trucks, they could never ever go out of business because remember, the fire trucks, they were just inside. Remember, they didn't even move. At one point, these trucks never even moved or whatever. So now they get, they have more leverage to get out there for more calls because they come out with the ambulance. Now, okay, forbidden. That's their thing. They've been doing that for years, either the police or the ambulance or whatever, however, but the fire truck always came with the ambulance. But now they want to keep the fuck shit going because they're like, well, just put the ambulance and the fire truck together and make sure it's together so we can get the funding. So now they did it like that, but Gavin Newsom is in trouble because he been overbilling for medical. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? So it all makes sense that he's been getting a cutback from overbilling these people. And that's where, the fire department, they talk about, oh, we need more firefighters. No, you don't. No, you don't. You guys, I didn't see with my own eyes them have people intentionally start fires so they can come put them out. Because when I was a little girl, they put me right next door to wanted to do burn me up or whatever, or it's just type of fascination that they put me at a fire station, or was it to protect me because I was enslaved up under these white people, and they have been watching me all of my life. They have been watching anybody that came from them. They have been watching us all of our lives, but they've been having the satellites on us, but we have never even known about this secret society. Never. And I don't really give a fuck about telling it because y'all trying to kill me. So I leave today where I'm living at, and I'm gonna post a video. So the ambulance came, the fire department came, which is the fire truck slash ambulance. They came, right? So I break out my phone, I do the video. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. My son is in that building. I'm finna walk back down there or whatever. But this is what they was doing. I know I'm digressing on a lot of these things, and I'm gonna go back and cover things that you know that I'm digressing on. So I walk back, I do a video, and they got some man in a wheelchair. Now I've seen this about since I've been in this gang stalking cult. I've seen this about 50 times. They'll drop somebody off, and this is how they pay people where we lay at, where we stay at, or whatever. This is how they give them Department of Defense contracts. So, the fire department, they come over here and they're like, okay, we're gonna get this man with one leg to come here, whatever. And he comes here, whatever. He don't even live here. I never seen him here. They must have just dropped him off today. But the fire department comes. So I go and I run back and I see this man, but I just walked to the bus stop. So I'm just thinking like, wow, I never even seen this man before. So I got a video of him. So making long story short, he in a wheelchair and they standing all the way around him now. I ain't even been outside for like 7 minutes, literally waiting on the bus. So I go back down there, I get the video, whatever. So as soon as I go down there, the fire truck slash, they hit me on the head right now, right here. The fire department slash ambulance leaves. So I get their license plate. So the fire truck is still there because I'm thinking, they go around the corner. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, they probably went around that corner to hit my son because they have this big old weapon right behind us, right on the street over here. So they can activate off of Wi-Fi with our artificial intelligence. Boom. So I said, you know what? So the ambulance, they leave. They come back around. They make the UE back there where the tower is. So then fire truck go the same way, which they this how I know that they were being scandalous because if I had more clout, I would have took the whole video. They could have went out to the street, made a U-turn like everybody else. It was enough. I mean, maybe the car was, the trucks were too big, but they could have. So, make a long story short, I'm walking out of Albertsons. I'm digress. I'm going back to Albertsons. Walking out the Albertsons, and so I started talking to the security guard, and I was like, "Yeah, those 5G weapons and all that." His mouth just dropped. He was like, "Oh yeah." He said, "Well, if it wasn't for Trump," I said, "Well, yeah, that too, but I got my investigator, so I ain't really tripping on none of this or whatever. But the Cheetos, yeah, I know I'm burning and frying, so that would give me the you know." That would make me react. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of being fucked with. So they have this dream tool. And what they wanted me to do was react and like go crazy on the people. But what I said, because I know that if we go back and, you know, to that day or whatever, I don't know if they cameras can hear, but see that maybe they can't hear because I'm reacting. The alarms did go off with my artificial intelligence, and any like technologist or anybody in tech, they know that they can figure that out, who got my artificial intelligence or whatever. So who I'm scanned into, so um thinking like you got these Zionist Hispanic people on the side of me. They not saying nothing because they done ran out because they want to be seen. You know what I'm saying, on my data or whatever. But they don't know they up under investigation. Like, yeah, you guys think that y'all the shit now. Y'all think that y'all all polished just like you black ass kids too. Y'all think y'all the shit, but y'all not, because without me and my son and other people that they put into this, put into this program, you guys wouldn't be shit without us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have been listening to us all the time. You guys have been taking our poetry. You guys have been taking everything away from us. All of our um artistry, anything that we have drawn, anything we have written, anything that we have even thought of, we didn't even know y'all was listening to us on espionage. Anything that any creativity that we have, you guys have taken it for the last, I would say, the for real, the last like probably 50, 60